Let's find out what's going on. Nothing happens when I hit that first one for some reason. Because of this, maybe? Oh. We should make that -1. So the first time it runs, yeah, okay. Okay, well I need to make the other window now. So yeah, this isn't the correct flow right now. It's not meant to just immediately open with a window with stuff in it. It should open up a little a window just with a message on it saying you have events. You know, if you want to, you can view events. So let's go window gold. Or I guess maybe window base is what we're looking for here. Maybe just go for window help. We'll copy this and we'll change it. Active event, active time events, prompt. I'll just say set text. You know what? Show prompt. I'm going to do some kind of hide prompt. This dot. Hopefully this dot open and this dot close will work. Hopefully that's all it is to clear the text, and we'll draw something else. Let's see. I guess there should be a parameter up here. I think it's something like param. And then text, description, and type. Prompt text. And then also a default. Something like that. And prompt text. Let's see. All right, let's go back down. Prompt text. We'll draw it at this dot x, this dot y, Oh no, this is 0. We don't want to draw on the window X and Y. We're drawing 0. This dot inner width, is it something like that? Blah. Maybe center it as well. Inner width, let's see. Inner width. Looks like that might be right then. Yep, okay. And then close when it's not. Okay, so we probably want to also create this window. I'll just copy this. Okay, so we don't need this. Now, you know what, let's keep that in because that sets up the next window if we want it. But we want to do the active prompt window instead. Open the prompt. Ah, if that's equal to 0, we will hide. We need to make a different rect so it's not taking this size. You know, we can just start with a size of 1. Before we open it, we will set text. Is that what I call it? No, show prompt, which is very bad actually. Let's just do set text. We won't open and we won't close. That's unnecessary. Just set text. Even if we set text at the start, oh, we don't need to pass anything in. My bad. We're just going straight with the prompt text. Okay. Okay, you have active time events available. This dot main, was it main top? Uh, this dot main area top, that's it. Oh, oh, this is a menu base. Hmm. Button area bot. I don't see why this would be it, but let's try it. Okay then. Okay then. I will just say false here for the initial setting. Cool. So it shows when I touched those and then it went away when I got rid of the events. Cool. Now, how do I get some sort of key input? I've never done key inputs. Well, in the new one anyway. In MZ I haven't. Maybe I did for MV a long time ago. Okay. So I can set up a key. Input dot. This here, key mapper. What is tab? Alright, so if I just slap this in at the top, does that just start working? Let's see. Open menu key. Active time events menu. We'll say default is 9. Oh, type should be text. Open menu key. Just default to 9 as well. Make it a number. And then hopefully I can just say that. Active time events menu key. And then later on in the map update, I can just add in my own code here. Check for key input. You know what? And I'll just leave some comments. Active time events list length has changed. If so, show hide the prompt, update the event window. Okay, let's go check for key input now. So this is if input dot is pressed. And then we've got some kind of key here, which was this. So if that key has been pressed, we'll just console log for now. Say key press. Ooh, it's actually catching it a lot. So what I'm looking, instead of is pressed, it look is triggered. Maybe is triggered is what I'm looking for. We don't want it to register every frame. We just want it in one frame the moment it has been triggered. Yep, checks whether a key is just pressed. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're only getting the one. That's much better. So when we press tab, we want check if the event list has any events or not, because if this the last length is equal to 0, we'll return early. Otherwise, we want to hide the prompt, close the prompt, open the event window. Maybe we can just activate the window. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if that stops us from moving the character around or not. Active time is available. Boom. No, we can still move, so I need to find a way how to stop movement. But it does come up with a little window there, which is cool. We can scroll through them. Okay, we're almost there. Let's have a look at probably game player. Let's see if there's an option to stop movement or to not allow movement. Hmm. So far, nothing. Oh, I guess when an event triggers, there must be some way of telling the game not to move the character. Maybe it's in game character then. Game character base. Let's just have a look. Okay, um, let's just have a look. Game player can move. Override can move. Ah, if the event is running. Okay, so let's catch this. And we'll add our own thing to it. So we do need to alias this. And just at the top, we will say if this stop for active time events window. If that's true, it will return false, they can't move. Otherwise, we will call all the rest and remember to return that. Let's just make a nice Yeah, I'll make a function for this just to toggle it on. And I want to toggle it off. Or reset stop movement for active time events. There we go. Okay, so we can't move. We should probably disallow opening the menu. That should be in game interpreter somewhere. Disallow change menu access. Disable menu. There we go. Lovely. Set handler. Okay, so on active time events window, okay. Cancel. Right, so on cancel should be a fairly easy one. We want to undo what we just did. So it'll be reset stop. Instead of disable, it'll be allow. I can't even remember. Enable menu. Prompt window will open. We will close that one. Probably want to deactivate the window first. Select -1 or deselect. Close, open that. Let's just see how far along we get. Now try and cancel. Cool. Seems like it's working. Uh, Maybe we should just check first. So we can maybe have tab and cancel close the window. So instead of putting that in cancel, we'll just make it its own method. Um, so we'll say this dot cancel. Okay, and then we can call that down here as well if we need to. We can say if this dot active time events window visible. How do we check if a window is visible? This dot visible. Okay, this dot visible. Hide the event window, else show the event window. So if we want to show, we do that. If we want to hide, we will do this dot cancel the window. So we press it now, nothing happens. Press it now, nothing's happening, which obviously not good. Oh, I guess it is visible, it's just that the openness is not very good. Well, it's closed. If the openness is greater than 0, we'll say it's open. Console.log. Okay, let's console log the openness. I want to see. Openness. Okay, I spelled it wrong the first time. That's probably the issue there. Openness. Let's try again. Okay, tab closes it. Console also closes it, but plays a sound effect. So how come when I press cancel, it plays a sound effect? Uh, Sound manager. Play cancel. Let's just try play cancel here. This is an absolute guess, but it might work. Yep, great stuff. Okay. So now, when we actually select we select one, we want to play some event. So how will we do that? Let's see. Set up child. Alright, so we get the common event. If the common event exists, we'll try and set, not sure what event ID is here. Maybe that's this event ID, as in the one that triggered it. We can just try this. Console log event data, just to see if event data will give us what we're looking for here. Great, we'll just need to get common event ID from it. Instead of params here, it'll be event data dot common event ID. If common event exists, we'll set it up like that. And maybe this will just work straight off the bat. Let's have a look. Not function, no problem. We will just get rid of it. And ID equals 0. Set up child is not function. So this is inside the game interpreter, obviously. How do we start? It creates a new interpreter. Uh, where did that go? Set up child. I'm not sure how bad this is getting. Yeah, this could be a very bad way of doing this. Okay, it looks like it might be a lot easier than this. Again, I'm just asking AI for how it would recommend doing it. It looks like instead of trying to run, get the common event and running some child interpreter, might be able to just do this. We pop this in here. Now it didn't go. No, it didn't go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, silly me. Common event. This has to transfer to this map. This one is going to transfer us here. Now let's see if that's any better. I will need to find some way of disabling this until, like once you activate an event, it'll need to have some way of saying we're in an event. Scene map. Now you know what, we can do it via this. Okay, active tense. In an event equals false, and we'll just change that to true when we go into the event. Active in an event equals true. And I've got a feeling, the way I'm thinking this will work is I'll try and save the position in variables somewhere and then return to the correct spot on the map as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to hide that when this is true. So at the end, I will say if in an event is true, prompt window openness is greater than 0, we'll just set, we'll just hide it. Or close. Since we're showing and closing it, maybe should stick to that. Okay, I love you too. Mwah. They can't walk together because the character is here. So let's find out how to set through. Set through. It's true and false maybe. Show the event. No, that's not what we're looking for. Oh, it's okay. Okay, if we click OK, game player dot set through, and I'm probably true. And how do we hide? I don't want transparent, I want fully hidden. So that'll be opacity. This dot set opacity. Set that to 0. So he's got 0 opacity, should be see-through. So why are they not moving together? Hey. Okay. Hmm. So check for key input. First of all, we want to say if is in an event is false. Oh. So why are they not moving together? Yeah, they set through with true and false, which is what I've done, right? Set through.